Dude, Daisy Fuentes being Nick Fuentes' mom would be one of the craziest revelations.
Make a lot of sense.
Why? Tell me why that would make a lot of sense.
Well, it would have sent him into a spiral as a young child. And
because his mom's so hot?
Attractiveness is subjective.
That really messes up a kid's
Daisy
life.
Fuentes, it's not.
Subjective. Oh, she's been subjected to like cat calls, and I'm looking.
What does she look like?
Amazing. Let's see here. Here's a picture of Daisy Fuentes today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're saying that's Nick Fuentes' mom.
No, it's not.
No,
I'm
that's
saying
not
that
what
would be
you're
crazy if it was.
Well, who was saying? I don't know. I don't know who Nick Fuentes is.
Oh, you would love him. He's
Just by a quick Google image search, I don't think I would.
He's exactly what Mark Way stands for and everything.
Nick Fuentes. It sounds like, his last name's Fuentes.
He
doesn't look like he would be a Fuentes.
He looks like a Muniz. He looks like Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
In this picture,
he doesn't look like a.
He does.
He's not a Fuentes to a lot of different types of people.
He's highly influentezal.
I don't know. I think he just kind of is a
idea stream pub.
I don't know if he's right wing. He's definitely not left, but he's kind
I don't know.
He's wearing a MAGA hat, so I'm going to assume.
He's kind of one of those guys that just spouts,
says crazy
whatever.
Stuff. Yeah.
But I don't think he really believes anything that he says, but he's getting all the getting the press no matter what.
He's getting the traction, the views.
Is it because CK died?
Who?
Charlie Kirk? No, he was. He was spouting that stuff before
Louis?
that too.
I don't lost Louis, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
If we lost him, it'd be like, well, where is he? Like, where's the last place you saw him? Was he wandering around in a Target?
Yeah, Nick Fuentes came to light because Louis C.K.
That's funny.
No. But Daisy Fuentes.
What is she known for?
MTV.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was like one of those people on MTV way back in the day, like way back before Real World.
I thought she did something else. Okay.
What did you think she did?
Entertainment, but the different type.
Yeah.
I thought she did adult entertainment.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that makes sense. Why? If that was Nick Fuentes' mom,
then he would be like,
trying to get back at his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he would get back at her through Holocaust denial.
Yeah. You know
I'll
what,
show
Mom?
you, Mom.
Yeah.
You know what, Mom?
All my friends made fun of me saying that they wanted to get with you. I'm going to deny the Holocaust.
That'll show you.
Oh my gosh.
His mom's like, stop telling all these truths. No.
Good. I'm glad I raised you right, she says.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
Turns out it doesn't get back to her. She just goes crazier.
Daisy Fuentes is German. She's part of the Third Reich.
Dude, being a Holocaust denier is insane just because it's like all over history in every country.
Well, it didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Nobody can prove that it happened.
Yeah. Were you there? I wasn't there. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Chernobyl? Didn't happen. Have you ever seen the moon landing? Didn't happen.
I thought you were saying Chernobyl had to do with with the Holocaust. Like, have you ever seen Chernobyl? Well,
I think
there was no Holocaust.
Chernobyl was a cover-up.
Of the Holocaust?
Yes. It was
the Jews did Chernobyl.
Yeah, it was
That's what started
second or third site of the Holocaust, and they were like, you know what? Let's blow this place up. Like, we're gonna nuclear power plant gone awry.
Mm-hmm.
How many nuclear power plants have exploded? That's like the
Not
most
very
famous
many.
one. Yeah.
That's the one. That's the big one.
But everybody's afraid of nuclear power because of Chernobyl.
If
But
it's done right, it's pretty efficient.
It's actually like the most efficient.
Yeah.
Probably should be. Why aren't we funding this?
Google is. Google's building about 3 different power plants, all nuclear, for one data center.
Really?
They're going crazy with nuclear right now, yeah.
Well, they have to, dude.
Yeah.
It takes, I can't remember the exact, but it's like, okay, let's say there's a square foot of AI computing. There's like 3 square feet around it of cooling.
Yeah.
So it's like, wait.
They got to cool them down
Yeah.
like crazy.
Like they have these Amazon warehouse centers full of computing, and then they got to cool all that down. They're like, dude, the planet's going to burn. And
Yeah.
It's going to be like, we're like basically fast forwarding the.
Oh yeah, they started
global warming stuff.
sinking them into the oceans. They started putting them in the oceans to cool them down.
Water cooled, dude.
Yeah, so they're gonna start boiling our oceans pretty soon.
That'd be sweet, dude. Like that way you don't have to like cook your fish.
Oh,
you can
it's
just
just
go
cooked
fishing
right
and
now.
like it's
Yeah.
right there.
It actually costs more just to use cold water from now on.
You're like, I'm trying to cool my fish down.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's where the money is. Fish cooling.
I got to stop taking boiling hot radioactive showers.
Yeah, you do. I can't see your skin.
Yeah, if you got radioactive showers, man, that would destroy your taint.
That
All
would.
of a sudden, you just have no taint. You're like all the
Yeah.
frogs that are.
It would
Turning
vanish.
gay
Yeah.
from rain. Oh,
That's like where that thing came from because all the frogs' taints are getting smaller from.
Yeah, you lose like an
Different
inch,
stuff.
an
The
inch a
frogs-
year. It just closes down to
Yeah.
nothing.
frog taints are getting smaller.
Yeah, that's like where that quote came from.
I thought it was turning the freaking frogs gay.
Yeah, because their taints are getting smaller and turning more
you're
feminine.
If your taint gets smaller, you turn gay.
No, it didn't happen to me, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still straight. But
But his taint is getting smaller.
It is getting
Yeah.
every
smaller.
year.
Well, radioactivity.
it's closing
I mean,
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technically, we're doing radioactivity right now.
Oh man.
Call Chernobyl up.
Yeah.
Call Chernobyl because we're active on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're active every Tuesday,
Every Tuesday from
8 to 9 a.m.
what's that hump?
The guy you need a Geiger counter. Measure the Röntgens.
Yeah.
And- That's not a Geiger counter. It's a paranormal, what do you call it? Parasite. Ghost Geiger, ghost hunter thing.
Geiger. We had a teacher
An
named
EVP.
We had a teacher named Mr. Geiger.
HR. Did he was he our
No,
teacher?
Mr. Geiger.
Isn't that the
He was
gosh? I can't think of the HR Geiger. Wasn't that guy the guy who did like?
Oh, I
those
thought you were like,
weird-
did he do HR? And I was like, no, he taught.
Was it
He
human
taught.
resources?
He was
Geiger?
like FFA. Egg.
What's Free Farm America? What's FFA?
Future Farmers of
Oh
America.
yeah,
Farmers of
you know
America.
what? I knew
Free
that.
Farms of America.
Well,
If you join it, you get a full farm.
you get a full
Just
farm.
like that.
free.
Oh, I missed out.
Looking
on
back,
that.
maybe I should have joined it.
Yeah, I could have worn the cowboy boots and the plaid.
Yeah.
I
You
would have
still-
suffered
that's all
through
you
for
do.
a free farm.
You
Are
still
kidding me?
can. Wow.
Except then I would have had to, work on a farm. Like, and you can't sell it. You have to use it the rest of your life.
What about lease? Can you lease it?
Nope.
Had a lease.
you can lease a farm. You can rent a farm.
No, but not for the free farm.
Oh.
They're making you.
That's the best way to make money is get a free farm and then lease it out.
Yes, but we were saying that with the future free farm program,
That's too
they
many
don't
Fs.
let you do that.
Free Farm America. You can't have future free farms because it'd be the FFFA.
Yeah, but
El Jefe.
And you don't like them, so it's F the FFFA.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Too many Fs.
Yeah. Too many Fs.
Shout out the farmers, though.
Yeah. If you ate something today, thank a farmer.
Yes, 100%.
And if you didn't eat anything today,
Thank
hopefully your
crystal
fast
meth.
is going well. Yeah.
Think
Oh my
Adderall.
gosh. Yeah. Thank Adderall. Thank Tylenol. Mm-hmm. Don't take
Tylenol.
Tylenol. I don't know. I keep
ate-
hearing about
if you
it.
had Tylenol, you've probably ate, I don't know, soap today. If you ate Tylenol, you've probably ate a few things today, just not healthy for you.
Out of accident, like Tylenol makes you eat weird things, like bacon flavored soap.
Or just regular soap.
Yeah.
I don't think I could eat regular soap.
I don't think you could because your mom didn't eat Tylenol.
True that. True that.
You didn't swear enough as a child. You eat a lot of soap.
Oh, my
I ate
gosh.
way too much.
Little kids swear a lot these days.
Yeah. They be saying
I
the
don't think
darndest.
that they do swear as much as they used to because my nephew and stuff was sitting on the, I don't know, in a lobby for Fortnite playing NCAA football, and him and his friends were sitting around and they're like, oh, people were saying like the F word and all these different words in there. And I'm like, yeah, that's what happens. But these little kids didn't know about that. And they're subjected around it before that. But they're not cussing.
Yeah, I think it's reserved for like the lower class individuals these days. I think.
Oh, my family's lower class.
You got to be in the right. You got to be in the right.
There
spot.
are some swearing kids. You just got to go to the right trailer house. They're there.
Where do you think my family lives? They're all small town North Dakota. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Me and my family, we're a swearing family.
I'm just saying
My
that's what's
dad's
weird
side.
is I think some kids aren't swearing as much anymore or doing as cool stuff. They're not
doing as cool
They're not
stuff.
drinking anymore. They're sitting around
Yeah.
just with themselves.
No cigarettes. I haven't seen a kid smoke a cigarette in years.
Well, adults don't smoke cigarettes either.
That's equally as terrifying. Where's this country going? I go to a bar, I get a few beers deep, I want a cigarette. There's nothing but kids vaping everywhere.
Yeah.
In the
mean,
bar, like
in the bar.
Yeah.
You just see puffs of smoke going up everywhere too.
Yeah.
I like.
So I'll hit that, I mean, I'll take that.
Smoking is so cool.
Yeah.
It's like you ever see somebody smoking, dang, they're cool.
Vaping isn't as cool, but they're doing it indoors. It's kind of cool.
It doesn't look cool though.
No.
Like the thing about smoking is like you automatically people think you have a leather jacket on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they think you're with a hot lady or a hot guy like Aubrey Hepburn.
Yeah.
Like she had that long extension cigarette thing. She
Yeah.
like-
Even that looked cool.
yeah,
It
I'm
is.
saying.
And a cigarette is like, I'm subjecting everybody to this smoke. I don't care. A vape is too polite. You hit it and you blow out vapor. A cigarette is like, no, you are all dealing with this. And there's something cool about that right there.
A lot of people smoke their vape and then they just like blow it in their shirt.
Yeah,
or
which
they
is-
try to hide, they ghost it.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. Like,
Yeah, putting it in their shirt is one of the because you're
And then
like,
it just,
who
like-
else is just doing this too?
they like hit it through their like underneath their. They're all trying to hide it, but it's like, we can see what you're doing.
Yeah, who else does? Also, they put it down
Yeah.
under the bar and then come up like this.
Yeah.
Like if you're not doing that, cigarette holders were pretty cool. Like
The little
thing is-
tin thing you could put.
well, like what Aubrey Hepburn
oh yeah.
had, like she looked hot
Gonorrhea.
doing that, and then if you just had a guy doing that, then they're a villain.
Yeah.
It
Or
is
if he's
crazy.
telling a story, he's got a cigarette, he's telling a story, you make a point, and then you ash the cigarette to make a point,
Yeah.
and then when you're done, then you take the draw. It makes the story way cooler.
That is true, but I was talking just specifically with cigarette holders. The
Oh,
only people
yeah.
that use cigarette holders were villains
Yeah.
or women.
Women villains.
Yeah.
Guys with very thin mustaches.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they always stuck out to the side. Sometimes
Yeah.
handlebars.
Yep.
Yeah.
There
I
were
think
so-
though, to
Very
Boone's
cool,
point, the like sig hit, like, and that's why I was like, you can't come to the junkyard. But then they exhale and boom, they like
Yeah.
flick
Yeah.
it with the.
Or if you flick it at the person,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
then
what
it's
was-
a real.
What was that movie? The Usual Suspects. I think the dude flicks it and hits him like right in the eye, and then he wants to fight.
Yeah.
If you flick a cigarette at me and it hits me, well, anywhere on my body, I'm ready to fight you.
Yeah, that's
right
like a
then and
first
there.
punch, pretty much.
Right.
That's what you do after you blow in their face. That's what the
true.
guy's causing problems.
Yeah, no, you blow it in their face.
Was that Eric Cartman?
No.
Outside the window, there's a dude with a blue hat and yellow. It's like
Oh, I
it looks like
see
Eric
that.
Cartman.
That guy's
Anyway.
4,500 pounds less than
Yeah,
Eric Cartman.
he's the Fargo Eric Cartman. He's,
Eric Cartman was 4,500 pounds. That'd be insane.
No, he was 500. He was 5,000 pounds. That guy's 4,500 less. No, with the progression of the cigarette smoke is in a confrontation. Is you smoke it, you get in their face, blow it in their face while it's down. Then they say one other thing. You poke them hard.
Oh,
Then they say then
That's
one
a
other
broken
thing as you're
finger.
talking. Then it's
yeah.
I feel
Then
like
it's
you gotta
flicking in
be
their
far
face.
enough away.
The cigarette is right before the fight.
Yeah.
Then after that, or unless he respects you and he just gets cigarette all over him, he's like, "Oh man, you really got me."
yeah.
ah,
Wow.
dang
Oh,
it.
hey,
I didn't
you
think
know-
about it like that, man.
Yeah,
but that's-
you know that cigarette. If you didn't have that cigarette, it wouldn't be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know we're in a disagreement right now and we're face to face, but the way you blew that smoke in my face was like, You're cool.
Really
man.
cool.
You're cool.
Yeah, really, I'm
You're
sorry,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
You really got me there.
Let's just agree to disagree.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
I'll see you
Normalize it.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Calling out the cool shit stuff.
Yeah, that's all you really got to do.
I mean, flicking this, like, if somebody blows a smoke at me, I don't feel like I'm going to let them get to the point where they're flicking it at me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro,
Imagine you catch
smoke.
it, and then you start smoking.
Oh!
Straight face, looking right at him.
Yeah. He flicks it, you catch it, but you hit it backwards, but
Yeah.
you don't even care.
And you actually just catch it in your mouth.
Yeah.
If you keep your arms crossed and catch a cigarette in your mouth, then someone throws at you and you keep smoking it, they stand no chance.
They stand no chance. Oh man, my favorite thing in movies, like in fights, is when somebody throws a punch and then the other dude like catches it in his hand. I'm just
Yeah.
like, imagine trying to fight somebody and you're like ah, and they just catch it in their hand. And you're
Dude,
like,
that's when I.
all right, man, you win.
That's
And
when
then
I
you
find.
somehow bring them to their knees. Apparently, they somehow go,
You can twist it, yeah. Their wrist goes far enough back, where they're like, ow, ow, ow.
That is funny, like how far, because my wrist.
Mine go way back.
Yeah. You'd have to push my wrist so far back for it to hurt.
You have so many. You have your other arm and legs. It's
They usually do the
You have to be
twist, I
taller
guess.
so like you can bend it back further.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
straight faced wearing shades. I think that helps.
That's when I finally realized that I was like an adult, was when my mom went to hit me one time and I grabbed her arm and I was like, and then she went with the other hand and I grabbed that one and then I just looked at her and then I started to cry and ran away. Then I ran downstairs, but that was my mom. But I was like 12 there when I was like, oh no, my mom,
Yeah.
my mom's too old. I'm old enough to where I can't get hit anymore. It's like,
It's like
But then I
discovering
just-
your powers as a superhero.
yeah. Then I just started to cry to be like, I'm an adult.
I'm gonna have to get a job.
Yeah, my taint is gonna grow.
I got to drink this radioactive rainwater.
I gotta not do it so my taint grows.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
Yeah, you got to grow it back. You got to drink the elixir, and then it spreads.
Yeah.
It spreads it.
Do you get growing pains from like a taint that's getting bigger? You know,
Happened to me as a kid.
you got stretch
Growing
marks. Like, oh man, what's wrong with your? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Back
man.
to H.R. Geiger. I forgot that I looked this up. He died in 2014. Do you know what his cause of death was?
Radioactivity.
Nah, it just says injury in humans.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Environmental pollutants, especially the common herbicide atrazine or atrazine, are the that's what's making the frog's taint smaller. So maybe
just
actually
what Alex Jones was talking about.
Yeah, so maybe nuclear physics will make the taint larger. Actually,
Yeah. To make it
cancerously
wider.
larger.
People just be
grotesquely
walking
larger.
around with their genitalia like on their stomachs.
It never stopped growing.
Yeah. It's like, whoa, my taint's huge, dude. There's got to be a genetic anomaly where somebody's taint's big and then they pass that on to the next.
The world record taint.
wonder-
Pull up a world record taint for me, please, right now.
Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie, pull it up. Yeah.
But yeah, you're just like average bodied, but then your taint is like 2 feet wide.
But you just have humongous thighs. Like your genitalia is all
thick
regular
thighs.
place, but it's like.
Yeah.
I was thinking it just starts. Your genitalia is like up where your belly button is.
It
then
goes
it
up
just
around.
your butt holes just up on
your back.
halfway
Yeah.
through your back.
But it doesn't work like that. The taint's got to be. It's got to be somewhat flat, so you have a long pelvic floor. I guess. I don't know what they call
I think
that.
it's just whatever part makes it looks like you're stitched
Yeah.
together down there.
It'd be built like a wiener dog almost, like a stretched out,
Yeah.
elongated.
Oh,
kind of
imagine
a
that. It's just- yeah, you would need a big butt. You'd need a big butt too.
You need crazy set of hips.
Yup.
Yeah. Big hips
Ow.
equal big taint.
Yeah,
Yup.
directly correlated, I think.
Yeah. If you had small hips with a big taint,
You got.
then I think you just have a couple misplaced
Yeah.
things. That's not a big. Yeah, that's not a big taint. That's just
you got childbirth and taint.
Yeah.
childbirth and taint. If your wiener is just where your belly button is,
Yeah.
and
But
then
if you have an
beside-
Audi, some people's belly button is their wiener. Imagine having an Audi and then your belly button's bigger
oh man,
than your wiener. You know what
how
I mean?
embarrassing!
Like, oh.
you'd have to bring a girl home, and she's like, "How about we just use your belly button?"
I have a micro
I
belly
don't get
button.
any pleasure from that.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of using your actual organs. Let's use that. Thank God the doctor twisted your umbilical cord the other way because we got that outie, and I'm ready to go.
And I'm ready to go. Yep.
Can you lay on your back? Your butt stinks.
Oh, imagine having. I wonder how far the outest outie belly button has gone.
Oh man,
A few inches, I bet.
I bet you. But you could like, I don't know for sure, but I think you could like, if you had an outie, you could put like a rubber band around it, and then it would just eventually like,
Oh, I
Fall
see.
off like
Yeah.
castration.
yeah,
Or it would just stretch it out, and then you just have.
yeah. Your belly button, or yeah, your outie belly button looks like the top of a croquet stick end. You know, where it's like, it's got the little notches with
little
the
rivets in
yeah,
there.
the different colors, red, blue, green.
You'd want it to be green, I think.
Oh, what?
Oh no!
What is that?
The longest outie belly button was 11.9 inches.
Oh, whoa.
Dude,
You
that
can't
is
even
a
classify that a button.
yeah.
Oh my God!
That's
Also,
a belly
That's
lever.
not a button. Yeah. It's a handle.
Girl, dude. 11. Okay,
Belly
whatever
lever.
doctor messed that
find
up
this.
real bad.
Yeah.
Olivia Clack of Manitoba.
Oh, explains it. Canadians.
Well, does is the food still flowing through there? Nope.
No, because then it would just be an umbilical cord.
That's
Right.
what it must have been, is an
They
umbilical
must have
cord.
just. But usually that falls
It must
off.
have been at one time an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
Yes, and then they're supposed to get cut off closer to the belly.
But it just kept growing.
It kept growing.
It was also in the 1996 Guinness Book of World Records. So
96.
It's a good year for world records.
yeah,
I think-
96. What a good world record!
What a
Yeah.
good world record year.
It was because there wasn't too many records to be broken, and I think around that time people were starting to break them all. Now there's too many records. It's hard to beat.
Well, you got to find you could find something that you could make a world record.
There-
Like, you could
that's what I
have-
think they're doing these days. They're like underwater clock fixing championship.
Wait, I had this wrong. The longest outie ever recorded was 11.9 inches, but they don't have who it was. The deepest ever innie belly button belongs to Olivia Clack of Manitoba, Canada, who could safely insert an entire 1923 Ford Model A Flivver into her cavernous navel.
Cavernous
Was she a
navel.
big woman?
Yeah, that's big guys just have
Which is
deep ones.
Yeah, like a belly hole.
that is
Yeah.
true. Yeah, just being fat would give you.
But cavern it, like if you could, like
Cavernous.
You'd have to be like,
It's
what's the
still gonna be
standard for when
small.
your belly button starts?
you got. I mean, if you can stick your finger, your pinky in your belly button and feel the back of it.
You ever hit your belly button really fast and then you feel it in your wiener?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't that
I've heard
weird?
that.
It is
I've
weird
heard
phenomenon.
that. I've looked that up. I thought that was like a medical issue I had or something, but there's something
I thought
connected
you-
in there.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's the craziest feeling. You just
Yeah.
get hit hard in the belly button. You're like, whoa.
Like, oh!
That
you ever
per-
get hit so hard you don't even cry? You just.
Yeah. Dude, that person with the 11.9-inch belly button had to have just the whole time.
Yeah, you could probably stuff it back in like a sock. I'd imagine. You know,
think you
Just
just- Like, it's
like
you
one
could
of those-
probably like.
I don't know what they're called, but they're like filled with liquid and they're like rubber on the outside. But
Oh,
like they
yeah.
they like go in and out of themselves.
Yes.
Yes.
What are those?
I don't know what they're called. Yeah, they're not Chinese finger traps,
No.
but they're.
But they're kind of
something like that.
They kind of are, but they're not.
Yeah.
Because they're not. They're
you can
made out
stick
of
your
different
finger in
substances.
both sides.
So with that belly button, you could tuck it back in and then just flex and probably shoot. It'll probably just.
You put nails
Shoot
in there.
out.
That's your superhero powers. Boom! But you can only do it then you got to reload your belly button with nails, and you're like,
Reload your belly button.
oh crap! Yeah, because you got to push
I
it back
do
in.
that every night.
Oh, full again.
All right. Oh God, jeez up. Ah, jeez.
Gosh, I'm glad I can't fit a
Fill it
Ford
up
Model
again.
A in there.
I'm glad it's not cavernous.
It's also, it's crazy that you know how old that is, that they called it a Flivvy.
Yeah, a Flivvy?
A Ford Model A Flivver.
What, a Flivver. What is a Flivver?
We're going to figure her out.
That sounds old-timey and steampunkish.
A
Almost.
single-seat aircraft.
A cheap car or aircraft.
A Model T of the Air. Was it the Flivver?
Flivver. I think that's Flivver, since there's two
Flivver.
V's.
And that's an aircraft. So this lady could shove an aircraft. A model of an
Oh, whoa!
aircraft.
That's a big aircraft
It has
model.
wings. Which direction?
Yeah, that lady. Well, I wonder if we can find her.
Why did she choose that item? That is like the most.
I wonder how much of that she got in there, because it had to have not. There's no way she got the wings.
She didn't
in,
get
too.
wing to wing. There's no way she got the wingspan.
She
in
got
there.
the
Man,
wings
if
in.
she would have an OnlyFans in these days.
I don't know, man. You can only watch somebody shove a Model Flivver in their belly hole so many times before you're like, I'm not going to pay for this.
Maybe
anymore.
you. Right?
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't subscribe at all. I wouldn't want to see. Well, I would watch somebody else's, but I'm not. I don't think I'm going to subscribe. Like, I'm not going to pay. How much is an OnlyFans per month?
Depends.
$10.99.
They set their own prices.
All right, yeah. I
You
mean,
can
that's
set your own.
hard.
Okay, well then I'm not going to pay. Maybe if it was $1.99, I'd be like, okay, click, but don't renew. You know, and then I'd watch the person stick. And how much content is she putting up in 1 month?
Brother, as much as you
Probably
want,
a few.
she's getting requests.
For Flivver, just one like.
Well, not just one Flivver. You watch that Flivver, and then someone's like, try to put this in, I'll give you more money.
Boeing 757. Full
Yeah.
cargo plane.
She actually, you probably pay for her to put the whole model together
Yeah.
and then stick it in her belly button. I bet that she
She
just,
just sits there for 3 hours putting it together. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, how are you?
and
Yeah.
everyone's just sitting there sweating. Like, I can't wait for the belly button push.
Big reveal. Like, oh man, yep. It's like, okay, now I got to put the decals on, and then they're like, oh my god, the decals. They turn their camera off.
She just puts the decals all over her belly button. She probably put like,
She's got a tattoo
probably-
that says Ford on top of her belly.
yeah,
button.
she probably put the Ford Flivver in her belly button, but just like the back part up to the wings, and then the wings were probably just right up against her belly button. Then she could probably, if she was smart, just smoke each sides of it and just shoot the plane out. And
Yes.
that's how she. Then it just that Ford
Then she
Flivver is
could
still
launch.
flying today.
Yeah, that's funny.
Circumnavigated the earth.
Circumcision navigated.
He just put a little person in one of those and have. Wow.
Just put like
They're dead because they can't land it.
they're just up there.
Yeah.
It's just bones.
There's no landing gear on
Yeah.
this Flivver.
The landing gear. Oh, here comes the snow.
Olivia Clack's Flivver.
I
Rest in
don't.
peace, Olivia Clack.
Yeah,
I imagine she's dead.
You'd think so. I think it was 1923.
I think it would be an
That
op-
she did
think
it?
it was an open casket funeral. Just to get
they couldn't
One
close
more.
it because there's so many Flivvers stuck in her belly button, belly hole, her belly cavern.
Yeah, someone goes in and they're like, I'm missing a wrench. Check Olivia's belly button.
gotta be in
Yup.
there.
Yup.
She
If they're
actually-
working on the plane and they drop a tool, you never hear it hit the ground. You're just like, it didn't hit. I didn't hear
it's
it hit the
gone.
bottom.
Yeah, you see, she's actually just hanging out in a bunch of airplane hangars. Like, hey, Olivia, you think you'd come over? We need a part.
Just your decomposed body in the casket has
Yeah, it's like
three
Parker.
10-millimeter
Parker-
sockets in there.
Yeah, Parker, hop in that cavernous belly button and find us 3/4 inch wrench.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'm very versed in cavernous belly buttons. I've been in a few cavernous belly buttons.
Yeah, you just always, it's like a miner.
Yeah.
You keep coming back up with a light on your head.
Got it halfway mapped out,
You're like,
boss.
yeah.
I thought you meant
Sorry,
somebody
I-
under 18.
Sorry, I just
Ooh,
have a
not in this belly button.
Sorry, I just found lint again.
The
Well,
mysterious,
that was a
mysterious
common
black
name.
dirt.
Lint was a common name in the 1920s.
Yeah,
Lint?
Olivia Clack and lint.
Yeah. That was a TV show.
Sounds like a law firm.
Olivia Clack and Lynn. That's three different people.
Oh man, I was just thinking of that trivia dude just the other day. That's funny.
What trivia, dude?
From Nola, because he.
Oh,
like,
yes.
the three. Like what's he had pretty. It was actually pretty good trivia. But
It was good trivia, and his wife.
Yeah, something. He's gonna listen to this. No,
he won't.
He won't because
he'll never know who we are again until we go into his trivia again.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh my
He just
god,
brings
you
her
guys
there,
are."
sets her up.
He did, yeah.
Dude,
Just kind of.
you wouldn't. Okay, so you'd see this guy, and you're like, either he has a massive hog or a bunch of money, based on what his wife looked like.
Yeah,
the
and
girlfriend. I
He
think.
could have just been like really nice.
Yeah, he was nice.
He was nice,
but not that nice.
Well, if you look at the lady, some would call her a madame, I think.
Yeah.
What was
She
her name
might-
again? Her name, she might have ran a cat house.
Darl.
No,
Her name was Mistress.
No, it was
Tia.
it was something like that. Because they called her like Miss Diane or something.
And this is a trivia.
She didn't just have it because they actually did say that, and she introduced herself like that.
Miss Lynn. I think if she was though, she would have. It seems like she wasn't very forward in offering services.
I don't think she offered the services. I think she runs other people that run the services.
But she would think she would try to like make her, say, hey, if you guys are looking for something to do tonight,
I was kind of expecting. Actually, I think that they were swingers.
Did they throw out some hints?
She was like,
yeah, she kept rubbing up against us. She was like, why don't you come
Mark,
home with me? Yeah.
a couple of times she did say like, our house is right over here. We live right around the corner.
You guys
And
look
was
like,
like,
She said to the trivia guy and me, we look like brothers.
Yeah, she
and
made
then-
Mark Way take a picture with them.
Nice.
They did not look like brothers.
Yeah, we did. I got
didn't
actually.
look
I think I have
anything
the
alike.
picture. I'm gonna. Did I send you that picture?
I don't think so. But
Always, you look like this one guy I know, and the guy looks nothing like you at all.
Yeah.
It's always like that. It's almost an insult sometimes. They show you the picture of the worst guy you've ever seen, and they're like,
Yeah,
you look just like him.
she for sure, she had some assets.
I wonder if was she in the picture? No.
Yeah. I had to take a picture of all three of you, so
All three of us?
I'm positive of it.
Okay.
Or she wanted a picture just with you at one point, I think.
She's not in these
Famous
pictures.
It's just you with the guy.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Do we look like brothers?
Oh, it's a beautiful woman. That's a beautiful woman.
No, you don't look. I'm going to start saying that you look like brothers with
There's
him.
4 pictures like that.
Oh, that guy's the guy with the wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wonder.
And she was like, she for sure danced in her time.
Yeah, she had some fake tots
And they were doing trivia.
Yeah, just in the trivia. It was actually really fun.
at a place called
Was
Lucy's.
the trivia questions like weirdly like, hey, have you guys ever been with 3 people at once? Were they trying to set it up?
The trivia questions were actually done very well, surprisingly. Like,
Yeah, he was really good at trivia. He had one was like, is this a law firm or a band? And then it would be like one of them he named off was like it was all the people in the band, not like the band. Although Uriah Heep was a band.
So there was 10 questions. He'd be
Yeah.
like, okay, for this round, there's 10 questions. You got to write if it's a band or a law firm.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
then so it
You
was
remember
like
any of them?
Olivia Clark and Lynn.
Olivia Clack and Lint.
Favorite law firm.
No, but there was like,
It was like Ringo.
yeah, it was like, yeah, he'd literally do
It would
like,
be like-
Star, McCartney. I can't remember the Beatles' names.
I know, I
Yeah,
got that
like,
right
what?
now.
How can I not? John, it's Paul.
Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr.
Don't let him.
And
John-
Jean Paul.
And John Paul.
Yeah, Sean Paul.
Sean Paul. Sean Paul's in the Beatles.
Yeah.
George Harrison, Ringo Starr, John Lennon, and
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
I could not think of John Lennon for
Yeah.
the life of me. Or the life of him, because he's dead.
Because he's dead. I've been to the place where he died.
Where was
The
it? Like
hospital.
a street? Oh,
No, it was actually a
It was
hotel
outside
entrance.
a hotel.
oh wow.
It's right by Central Park.
He was shot by his number one fan. I'm your number one customer.
Really?
You can't
Yeah.
get if you're somebody's
know
number
that.
one fan, you don't kill them.
It is weird.
Usually,
The guy read
twice
Catcher.
now.
ultimate sign of respect, though.
The guy
Selena?
read. The guy read
Yeah.
Catcher in the Rye. Then he had to go kill John Lennon.
Ooh. I never understood that. Did other people read Catcher in the Rye and be like, God, I got
They don't.
this?
They banned that book.
Other
now.
people read it and they're like, God, good book, but it's got this feeling that I gotta.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it. I'm gonna sound crazy, but I got this feeling of something I gotta do. I don't know why.
I'll be back. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm coming back.
Yeah, they're like Holden Caulfield went to a boys' school. I better murder someone.
I didn't get the.
Oh, that's like the main character. in
That's
Catcher
Catcher in the Rye lore.
Do you read it?
I read it. I read it not that long ago.
Oh,
actually,
he murdered somebody.
nothing. Have you ever? You don't know what it's about?
No,
it's just
I
like this
didn't.
coming of age. This guy just like. He's actually just kind of like a punk kid who's like everything sucks. I'm
listens to-
cool.
Oh.
Goes to like a boys' school that his parents like send him to, and then it's just him figuring out life. Kind of, he's likes a girl.
I
They go
heard.
see her.
I
Like,
learned about that from South Park. There's a South Park episode that talked about that. That educated
yeah,
me
because
pretty,
they
pretty well
think
enough.
that because then all of a sudden Butters
Yeah.
just starts walking around going. They're like, this book sucks. There's nothing that's bad about it at all. I thought it was gonna. They just say cuss words a couple times, and then Butter reads it and just goes, "Kill John Lennon." Yeah, it just as like, yeah, I don't really know why it was banned. Like, if you look at it, like
I don't think it was banned.
it was a banned book.
Really?
Yeah. And here it says that it was just for the obscene language and sexual content and inappropriate adolescent behavior. But even that, it was like 50s bad behavior. So his kids just
Yeah.
being like,
Yeah, people. That's in
Like-
the 50s. People that smoked were like, "Oh,
no, they were making you smoke in the 50s.
yeah." When
Yeah,
was
you
when
were
were people that
smoking
were
in the
smoking bad?
The 90s, 2000s.
90s.
It
smoking was
It
still
didn't,
cool.
didn't even get
90s.
bad. Didn't get bad till the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't think that. Let me just spout this right here. I don't think
Say it.
Is it hate?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
spout this hate.
it is. I don't think that chewing tobacco causes cancer as much as they say it does. Actually, I'm positive it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen people dip constantly.
I don't know
and,
one
to no
person. I don't know
effect.
one person that has got mouth cancer, and I know 80% of Southwest North Dakota
Yeah.
dips continuously.
I was under the impression that I was going to see a lot more people with their jaw completely gone.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of it. I've maybe seen one or two, but with the amount of people I've seen chew, I thought it was
I don't
just
think
gonna
I've seen
be-
one person with their jaw gone.
I don't. I think
To be
it's
honest,
been a while.
if I'm going to be honest,
It's been a while.
haven't seen a jog on. I haven't seen a jog on in a while.
Jog on out of here, buddy.
Oh my
These
gosh.
jog-ons.
These jog on.
Jog-ons, that
people.
just sounds kind of like a Star Wars episode.
Jog on Binks.
Jog-on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
He
going to
can't,
say
he
it's
can't make that annoying voice because he has
no
no.
bottom jaw.
Misa have cancer.
He can't. He's just like he can only speak in one tone because he has no jaw.
Yeah, no bottom
Oh,
jaw.
I did run into a guy not too long ago that had the talking stick in the throat.
You should have watched out for him. Not very nice that you ran into him. It seems like things are already
he's,
pretty hard
he's
for
doing
him.
pretty bad already, and then you're gonna hit him.
I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him. He should have.
Why now, buddy?
Yeah. Look out. Look, no, I'm rainy.
You're almost hitting me.
Stop backing up. Stop backing up. Stop backing up. Ow, 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 ow.
If I had one of those things, I would do karaoke all the time.
I'm all out of love.
No more.
I'm so lost with it. Isn't that on South Park, The Record? The Record. There's like
Yeah.
a album, South Park album
Probably.
with chocolate salty balls on it.
Yeah.
Chef sings chocolate. But then the
I'm
dude.
all out of love. I'm
Yeah.
so lost without you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Stan's uncle's buddy.
So it's like you go your whole life smoking cigarettes. Cool. And then you
Cools?
eventually
Yeah.
and then you eventually have to get a throat talking cig. even
Which
cooler.
you can smoke out of, by the
Yeah.
way. You know, you can stick a cig right in there.
So it's cool from start to finish, honestly. That's
Yeah. There's no, actually,
cool,
like,
but-
if you're listening, there's no reason not to smoke.
yeah. In
get,
today's
like-
society, with how things are going,
Yeah.
you might as well rip a dart.
You get rip. Oh, also, the smoking that's like the coolest things. That rip a dart, dude. Rip a dart. Oh my god! Like, hey, I'm gonna go outside and rip a dart.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
disgusting, but it sounds so
It sounds
flippin'
cool.
cool. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Some people say crank a hoon.
A chundi?
That sounds
Heard of chund?
racist.
I don't know if that is or not, but I don't think it
Siggy.
is.
Siggy's a classic
Siggy.
one.
Yup.
Heater. I like a heater.
Heater,
I'm going to
yup.
step outside for a heater.
Yup.
Perfect in the winter
A
months.
Bernie,
Somebody called it a
We're going to take a
grit.
Sanders out back.
a burner.
I'm once again asking you for a lighter, a burning. Oh my god! I was in Walmart the other day.
Bernie
shout
Sanders?
out to no, I was.
Oh.
I didn't see Bernie Sanders this time. But what I did see when I was reaching on the top shelf for the item I needed, I don't want to say it because it comes out before Christmas. I'm grabbing the item, and then this lady walks. She like passes me with her cart, sees me grabbing the item, and she's like, "Do you know where they keep the duct tape?" And then I was like, I didn't think she was talking to me, so I just continued like lifting this heavy item off the top shelf, and then she was like, "Excuse me, where do you keep your duct tape?" And then I was like, she is talking to me, and I looked over. Sure enough, she's staring dead at me, and she's like, "The duct tape, where is it?" And she talked like that. "Where's the duct tape?" And then I was like, I don't work here. And then she said, "Oh, I thought you did." I wasn't dressed like any, like I didn't look like I had no blue one. I had no,
Yeah.
there was no reason to think I worked at Walmart. I was like, what the, like, lady, I'm wearing shoes. I don't work here.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Walmart.
Walmart employees don't wear
Yeah.
shoes.
I think you
Common
worked here.
misconception
Yeah.
that Walmart employees wear shoes.
I thought you were just off duty, but you still came back.
I think there's a big pileup accident down the road over there.
It's just a parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
No. There's cars that are smashed into each other. over
wowza.
there.
Yep.
It's,
And it didn't even really snow that much.
No, I think this was a red light runner.
A red light runner.
Red light runner. That's
Red-
what you do for the red light specials at Walmart. Or those blue light specials.
Blue lights at Kmart.
That's what it was.
Attention,
Man,
Kmart
Kmart.
shoppers.
I
Is
miss.
there a Kmart? There's no Kmart in Fargo.
There's no
Is there a
Kmart anywhere.
Anywhere? They're gone?
Are Kmart's all gone
Oh,
forever?
They're just like Pomida. You guys ever been to a Pomida?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Beulah, North Dakota.
Yeah. That
Bowman,
was a
North
store.
Dakota. Both of them. All the B towns in North Dakota. Mm-hmm. Oh, not all Kmart's are closed.
Yeah.
I thought for sure they were after What's Her Nuts did all that stuff.
Sounds like a good place to buy ketamine.
Kmart,
Oh,
Ketamine Mart.
they got one in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, shout out to Virgin Islands. Do you have to be to go there? Virgin
What?
Islands?
Yeah.
Pure of heart?
Yeah, you can't go there.
No fornicating?
None.
No.
That's
This is like a paradise, man.
well,
You
Jeffrey
actually-
Epstein.
You actually
His
just
stuff
can't.
was right off the Virgin Islands, I think.
He must have been right outside of the
Yeah, he
area
was-
that
yeah.
called him the Virgin. Yeah.
He was
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why he was positioned there.
What's crazy is like
It's just a small, convenient style Kmart in Miami, Florida. The U.S. Virgin Islands have 3 full-size ones, and Guam has 1 full-sized one.
Guam's got a Kmart?
yeah,
All right.
dude, Guam needs Kmart.
That's pretty cool. Guam. That's in South America, right?
No, South Dakota.
Oh, yeah. That's past Sisseton, I think.
Yeah. It's on the res.
Wow.
That's Turtle Mountain Tribe if I ever heard.
Guam.
Guam.
I didn't realize how easy it was to get to the island.
The Big Island?
No, I've been to the Big Island. I've never been to Red Hook or Cokie Beach or Christmas Cove or Epstein Island, which there's a series of roads.
No, Epstein Island's like real easy to get to.
Yeah, people pull up there all the time.
Yeah, you can actually find like a lot of videos of people just driving like boats by it, being like, "There it is."
I've only seen one where the guy gets on the island after it's all been seized.
I saw
or
that
whatever.
too.
But he doesn't go in any buildings that I saw.
That'd be so funny to live by that island and just be a boater. I would make that joke all the time. All right, guys, just going to stop in for a little bit. I'll leave you guys at the dock.
There's no. You guys hang out here. I'll be back in a couple hours.
It's tied up. Yeah.
There's no law. Like once you get so far out to sea, like there literally is no law. So like
Maritime law.
maritime law, you can murder somebody, and then whose jurisdiction is it?
No one's.
I think
I'm as an
you
expert.
and the Lord.
Actually, I am an expert in maritime law.
Yeah. Can you kill someone in the ocean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It depends on how far out. I think you have to be 11 miles. You'd think that I would know that, being an expert in maritime law.
Can you murder someone in the ocean? No, not legally.
Okay, well, here's the thing. No body, no murder
Which
weapon,
nation
no
would come
evidence.
after you? Which nation
Right.
would come after you? You know?
You can't, like, if you go out to sea with someone, they don't come back. They
It
can't.
happens all the time.
They can't prove you
Yeah,
murdered
that
them.
is why that all the mafia thugs and stuff would always just bring them out in boats because they can't. You just can't get in trouble for it ever.
Yeah.
Like, well, he was just lost.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Couldn't swim. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Real shame.
It's real hard to swim with a bullet hole in your face.
It is.
Yeah, but we didn't put that
Yeah,
there.
he had that when he came on the boat. Though.
Yeah.
He was shot in the head twice before he was with us.
Yeah. Show me the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
wait, you
nothing.
can't find it?
Oh, shoot.
That's what, like, I actually wonder, like, they always talk about how, like, they solve these crimes, like murders and such. I wonder how many murders that go unsolved. I mean, it's
Quite a
probably
bit.
A lot.
easily.
There's a whole show called Unsolved Mysteries.
Those
quite
are
a bit.
mysteries, though.
No, most of them are murders.
Murders, yeah. But, I mean, it's only been on for, what, there was, like, maybe 18 episodes a season for 4 seasons, you know? Out of all the murders.
It's got to be a what? I think it's
No,
gotta be
there's like a huge amount that go
I think
unsolved.
I think it's only like 20% get actually solved.
only the white women cases get solved. Like that Gabby Petito case.
Yeah.
That one. As they were looking for her body, they found the body. They found like 4 or 5 other bodies.
They were like, crap, man.
Wow. Man, this happens a lot, huh?
I forget because there's also Unsolved Mysteries, but then there's Cold Case Files.
Yeah,
There's so many of them.
it's about half.
So I guess we could do
That's
it.
tough.
We could get away with a murder. For our new thing, should we do a murder and then get away with it?
Yeah, and then document how we did it.
Yeah,
It's like
it's a new bit.
it's like
a new bit we
gambling.
can do every week to be like, so we got away with this murder. What are we doing this week, guys?
Yeah.
Hey guys, got away with another murder.
We'll leave a bunch of clues and like make a little scavenger hunt out of it. You know.
Every week
Well,
we'll be like, if you try to find the body, you get a free Patreon episode.
Yeah, we have a second podcast radio show, and it's called "I Got Away with This." You know,
I can't believe I got away with murder.
I can't believe I got away with murdering Parker Boone
on December,
on December
9th.
9th.
Wait, today's the 9th? Shoots. I think it was my friend's birthday the other day, and I missed it.
Oh, dang.
Dang, 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 dang.
Who's your friend?
I don't have any friends. I'm just kidding.
Liar, liar, pants
On fire. What if your pants really were on fire? Would you start running?
Nah.
Because you got to stop, drop, and
You got to
roll.
relax in those situations. You can't move, do too many sporadic. You got to be chill. Just kind of not move a little
We got to
bit,
take your
you know?
pants off, unless
Yeah.
they're nylon.
Gross.
Yeah, gross. Then they melted straight to you. I melt right to you.
That's right. It helps to wear baggy pants. If those are on fire, you're kind of good to go. Like if Jinko's caught on fire, you wouldn't need to take those off. I think they're so far out from
That
your
is
leg.
true.
The skinny jeans would burn
And
up
plus,
right
how
away.
many Jinko jeans get lit on fire at gathering of the Juggalos?
Yeah.
They
If I
got
ever
to
go
be
to
flame retardant at some point.
Yeah.
I would think that the Jenko jeans would be more likely to burn versus skinny jeans because they're close close to your leg, there's not a lot of oxygen.
Oh, there's no airflow.
But
that
if you
is
get that,
true.
Airflow.
that initial
backdraft,
like Kevin or
Kevin Spacey.
no, Kurt Russell. Is Kevin Spacey? No, Kurt Russell's in it. And
What?
backdraft.
Oh,
And then Donald Sutherland is in it.
is there a Ford Flivver in it?
No, but there is a
And there
lady who
can
has a giant belly button who spits gas all over everything. She's like a prop.
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland's actually one of my favorite actors for a movie. I think he's called The Right Stuff.
The right stuff. I don't even know what he looks like.
The right stuff.
It's like the astronauts.
Oh.
They have all the astronauts. The first ones that go up into space, but then they have them all. They're all standing there naked, like you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And all the other guys are standing, like you can see, like based on their shoulders, like that they're hiding their junk from this doctor or whatever. And then Donald Sutherland in the movie is like standing there all proud, like, yeah, that's right. Look at it. Oh, it's huge.
Yeah. Hands on
like,
the hips. Look at it. Yeah.
It's just like,
And that's
all
why.
right,
That's why you like him.
yeah,
He's
because
like-
he's a good actor.
He's
Because
like,
I know
this is an 11.9-inch belly button.
belly
Outie.
button. I know that he has a small wiener, but he's a good actor. So I made to convince me that he has
normal taint.
That he has he actually has the smallest taint. That's why murder
checks
cases
out.
go unsolved. Let's take it back to murder.
Yeah. True crime. I guess if you watch true crime to relax, you're like a psychopath. I saw that study the other day.
I do it all the time. I do it every night because, dude, I was thinking about this. I mean, I'm sure I've talked about this a lot too, but the voice, this is what happens every night that I go to bed. I put on like a true crime thing because the voice is always soothing. It's like, you'd never guess what happened to Monica, not Lewinsky, but name another Monica.
name.
Yeah. You'll never guess to
Burbrinsky.
Yeah. Monica Johnson disappeared this night with this happening. She was around Stephen Jackson, but it's just like a very calming voice the whole time. And then it starts getting into the story, and that's when I fall asleep. And then I have dreams and nightmares of getting murdered. And then I don't have good sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is exactly just like, this is, my dreams always go exactly how it is, like a nice, or it's just a full murder, because it's like how it always happens where someone lures you in with a nice voice and then they murder you. And I just get killed every single night.
That's not as bad as doing the murder in the dream. That's a little bit worse of a dream.
Is that what you do?
I've done that. Yeah. I had a car accident and I had to hide the evidence in my dream. It was terrifying.
That was Saturday.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That doesn't seem as bad. If you just like are hiding a car accident though, have you ever had a dream where you murdered someone and then you're on the run?
Yes.
Though, and you're like, I ruined my life.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah, no,
Those are the worst dreams.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's even like I never know the murder. I don't ever I never do the murder. It's just I know that it happened.
Did it, and they're on to me. They're close. They're behind me. They're gonna find out.
Yeah, and
it's
being like, do I need to go on the run, or do I stay and face the consequences?
disappointed with myself. How'd I do this?
Yeah, that's the scariest. Just waking up in full night terror sweats.
Yes, but then when you wake up like that, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, thank God. So then the rest of your day is cool because it's like, oh well, at least I didn't
murder someone.
anybody. So
Yeah.
no matter what happens today, it couldn't be
It's not as bad as murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real good outlook on life.
Then you go home and there's a Ford Flivver under your bed cushion when you wake up. And it's
You're like,
Olivia Clark's like, Clack. Olivia
Clack.
Clack is like, I know what you did.
yeah, because you roll over and she's right there, and you're like, no.
You see her like dead body, and you talk to her like you do in like a Donnie Darko situation.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, where it's like she hasn't died yet, but she's going.
She's
to.
dressed up as a full plane.
Yeah.
God, Donnie Darko. That show gives me that.
I've never understood that movie, and normally I get movies like
Really?
Tenet and like, I've
You get
never
Tenet?
been- Yeah, dude.
Liar.
That movie makes,
No.
Liar. You don't
dude,
get
the movie
Tenet.
makes complete sense.
No,
just
it doesn't.
goes
When,
backwards.
No, because when they go back
They
in
send
time,
the
then they're
time
also going
bullets.
forward as they're going backwards.
Right.
But they're sending bullets back in time.
No, the bullets come back into their gun, but they're living the backwards as it's forward. Like, you can't explain it. That's just like
exactly, because it doesn't make sense.
I need to watch it
does
10
make
more
sense.
times.
Every time I watch Tenet, I sit there and I'll watch and I go, "Oh, I get it now." And then a second later, I'm like, "Nope, that doesn't make sense."
The best part of the movie is when they're so you see the guy coming out backwards and the guy going in forward, and then they look at each other, and as soon if they see, if the dude goes in but doesn't come out, you know he died, and he knows he died. And that's the best. That's the part that messes me up every time, because you walk into that thing and you're like, my dude's not coming out. I'm going, oh crap.
Yeah.
Ah crap. I'm about to die.
But
I've already died.
But watching them fight and stuff, when they're supposed to be back in time going backwards, they're moving forward. So that doesn't make sense.
This is a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
I see what you're doing.
It was like a cool movie. It's cool to say that you think that. It's cool to say that you understood it. I get that you'd say that you understood it, Mark Way.
It's not. I honestly think there's not much to understand except for they're going backwards while they're going forwards. So you're doing the same thing, but your reverse is forward. You don't know you're going backwards because you're going forward. But you walk into the thing and you know you're going backwards, but it feels like you're going forward. And then it even explains, when you run, it's weird because the air is going, you can feel the air going the wrong way while you're running, but you're still running forward, but the air is going.
I have more questions. That got me.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I think I'm more confused by how this lady was able to fit a flippin' Flivver into her belly hole.
There's got to be a black and white photo somewhere that somebody took.
You'd think so.
With the big bad magnesium and yeah. How come whenever they show a movie in that time period, when they go back to that time period, it's always that flash and then they're in a carnival somewhere.
Yeah.
That guy just took a picture.
Well, it's like a freak show. Step right up to the freak show.
It's the bearded woman.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, that's just the fat dude.
The world's tallest midget. That's just a guy.
That's just a dude.
That is funny. You're like, that guy's arms are just kind of short.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He's got
ears.
one finger. I'm like, yeah, because he was in a combine accident.
Yeah. This guy's got no jaw. Not because of chewing.
Not because
doesn't
he's
actually
chewing.
cause cancer.
He was born like that.
He got his jaw caught in a combine.
Man, that would not be great.
It stuck out quite a way.
Yeah.
Got caught in a PTO.
You just can see it coming.
Oh, man, getting your jaw pulled out of a PTO.
Paid time off?
Yeah.
What's a PTO?
Power takeoff, little
Shaft,
thing on a tractor that spins like that.
Yeah.
It's like an open spinning machinery that lost a lot of arms on the farm.
Yep.
You get one little finger in there, and boom, arm gone.
Or you have them by grain bins to move grain up.
Yeah. It's a violent piece of machinery.
There was a dude that got
fall into it, you're not gonna have a good day.
No, you might die. Pretty good chance.
The kid got his arms ripped off, and he ran home to the bathtub, and he just laid in the bathtub.
That was in a PTO shaft.
Dang.
I know that story.
Yeah.
Do you live?
I think so.
Yeah, that was one of the big. I think he dialed with his nose or something like that, and he went to the bathtub because it didn't want to get the floors dirty for his mom or something. Good country boy.
It's like, my mom's gonna. Not only is my mom gonna kill me if I get her floors dirty, but she's gonna kill me for dying.
She's gonna smack me in the behind. I can't even defend myself.
When my mom gets home, yeah.
No.
Arms detached. Bathtub.
It's like RoboCop. You can just take his arms off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that was in North Dakota.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like one of the first things I read.
North Dakotan accident. Yeah.
I feel like it happened not that long ago.
Wait, no.
There's a kid in Fisher,
Nebraska.
There's a kid in Fisher that it happened to, and we'd play him in basketball. One arm, draining threes. Pretty good.
Really?
Pretty good. Yeah, he was very good.
It seems like you'd just have to be like, well, take him to the right.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys just weren't very good. If you're losing in basketball to a person with one arm, you Not a great defender.
Well, he was allowed to use his legs, so he would trip you a lot.
He's like,
He made good use of his head.
I'm sure he had quite the crossover.
Yeah. Hey, put it between your legs. But he goes behind and then oh, man.
Good hook shot.
So this John Thompson used his teeth to grip a pencil and dial 911 on the landline.
Well,
Yeah,
did
and then he went to
open
the
a dra-
bathtub to contain the blood to prevent it from staining the carpet. Oh, and they reattached both his arms.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought they
They put
reattached
one
them.
on backwards.
No,
Just
they
kidding, because
didn't.
then they would have had put both on backwards.
Yeah.
or upside down.
Well, I was thinking-
upside down, so
I
your
guess that-
elbows could.
Well, that's what I meant by backwards.
Yeah.
It's still,
going this way.
his arms are just like, dude.
Dude, I saw a guy do a dunk, like a backwards dunk where he just lifts his arms up over his head and then leans forward. Dunks it. So like behind his back, holding it behind his back dunk.
But was he facing the rim or behind?
Facing the rim.
So he went over, like he was almost doing a flip under the rim.
Yeah.
Forget all
Sounds
that.
dangerous.
Yeah.
He's got blue hair.
Wow.
I've always thought that was crazy to see those people do those like trampoline dunks. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you make a little bit of mistake, and then all of a sudden your arm's mangled in that rim.
Yeah, you dip it in past your elbow.
Yeah.
It comes in.
And then,
That's
bang!
scary.
Dude,
You're
and
like,
what was that called?
How do
when
you
they-
practice that? Because you mess up quite a few times.
What did they call it in when they would do trampoline ball?
Slam ball.
Slam
Slam
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
Dude, people would just get their legs in the rim and stuff sometimes and just...
Is that still going on? That was a
No,
revolutionary
I think that they were
sport
going to
when
bring
that
it
came
back.
out.
Dude, slam ball was awesome, and then they started making it like an actual sport and having announcers and stuff, and then it started
To die off.
to not be fun
Well, every-
anymore.
Yeah.
But when it was initially on there and it was like street ball with trampolines, and there was
Yeah.
just no rules pretty much.
They had some NBA players sometimes. Didn't Ice Cube start a retired NBA player league?
That sounds like something Ice Cube would do.
Yeah, but then they were like shutting it all down. But I also think that the big three sports, not so much hockey, but like football and NBA, they shut down anything that like kind of competes with that. Like they had that one football league for a little while,
XFL.
XFL.
But
They
that
were
was
like, no.
but that was made from wrestling.
Yeah, it was like a
Because that was Vince
wrestling.
McMahon.
Yeah, and it had to. I mean,
And I think they fixed those games.
like
I think
the NFL
everyone-
and the NBA.
Well, they had a guy named like He Hate Me. Was
Yeah.
like the big guy that, and then
but wasn't that another I thought it was like wrestlers and retired NFLers. Or,
well, yeah, kind of like that. But that's also what World Wrestling is too.
Yeah.
that's true. Oh, that's true.
I would have loved to see that XFL take off, and then people be allowed to use steroids and just become monstrosities on the field.
boom, boom. They're like knocking people. Like,
Yeah.
oh man.
That would be peak entertainment, I think.
Have you ever
Really
seen
good tip.
The Last Boy Scout?
Is that a movie?
It's a movie.
No, I took him out to the middle of the ocean.
We're
Nice.
still looking for him.
Still,
Yeah,
it's
wait.
Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. But the beginning of the movie, the dude's got to score a touchdown to like whatever sports bookies, blah blah blah, and he's like running, and then like he like breaks one tackle, then he pulls a gun out of his thing, and he just shoots everybody that's in his way, and then he gets to the end zone, scores the touchdown, and shoots himself in the head. Yeah,
That's awesome. That's quite a game.
yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Based on a true story?
True story.
Wow.
With Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans.
What a combo.
Dude, so I think honestly the early 90s had some sweet movies that were like
Oh, yeah.
way underrated, like that one.
Tiptoes? You ever seen Tiptoes?
No.
Where Gary Oldman plays a small person
Oh yes,
in the role of a lifetime.
yeah,
Gary Oldman, he plays a little person, but they just put him on his knees.
yeah. Instead, it's hilarious.
There's Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey's in this movie called Tiptoes, and it is
I'm watching it.
It is the greatest thing ever.
And he just like, and he dates a full-sized woman, like a regular-sized woman.
Yeah.
and then brings her back to meet like the whole. He's got his whole
I've
family
only
is
seen
like small
clips of
too.
it, but I need to watch the full movie. I think it's on Amazon Prime. You should look it up. Tiptoes.
I'm looking it up. I'm gonna watch it on my way home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was Matthew McConaughey's brother.
Why, yes, I would.
I am Matthew McConaughey.
Whatever
Well,
happened to
that's a
that
good
guy?
team.
Is he still doing stuff after Dazed and Confused?
Yeah.
Stays and confused.
He's done a couple of projects.
He's been
Yeah.
on some things.
Yeah.
Nah, Days and Confused was the last thing. It's never in True Detective.
True what now? True Detective. That's another crime show that you're watching?
I think that they were going to bring back Matthew McConaughey and Woody
Harrelson?
for another season, they said,
Nice.
of True Detective.
Well, they should. I don't know. I've never seen any seasons, but I imagine that was the best one.
It was the best one, and it was also the first one.
Are they brothers?
Not in real
No,
life.
Woody Harrelson?
They were in Ed TV.
Who's Woody Harrelson brothers with? That's also a famous guy. They have a mysterious father, and they may or may not be related.
You're talking about
Woody Harrelson and
talk about Charlie Sheen.
I think you're talking about the lead singer of
oh,
Smashing Pumpkins and Bill Burr.
that as well. But I thought Woody
Carrington,
Harrelson-
Billy Carrington. They just have the same first name.
I do get people mix up
Yeah,
all the time.
Brett Harrelson and Jordan Harrelson. I don't know. Who
Oh,
did it.
Jordan Harrelson? No, I have no
Not Jordan. You're not talking about Jordan Harrelson?
Never mind then.
They're both hunks. Oh, Brett Harrelson's been in a lot of stuff. Like From Dusk Till Dawn 2.
Oh, that was a classic.
I don't think I saw the second one.
No, I don't know anyone.
I was today years old when I found out there was a second
Yeah.
one. No, that's not true. I knew there was one. There was a dude who had a gun that came out of his crotch. I remember that.
Yes. Yeah.
What about me?
It's Quentin Tarantino. No, it was.
No, it was Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, it was. He put himself in that one.
Yeah.
He had like another
Sucked
weird
on a toe.
Yeah, a weird role with Salma Hayek.
Yeah, he wanted to suck on Selma
Yeah.
Hayek's toe, so he made himself be that
Yeah.
character.
He puts himself into movies only to do like weird stuff or say the
Like
N-word.
say the N-word, yeah.
Just for one little scene.
And then people are like, he's a genius.
What a
I'm like,
guy.
oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, he's the only guy who gets away with it.
That's true.
Yeah, the amount of white people that said the N-word after that movie came out was staggering, I
Yeah.
think. I don't know.
Just quoting him.
Yeah, like, did you ever see that scene in Pulp Fiction? Yeah, dude, he stabs that chick in the heart, like, gets her going again. No. The part where he says the N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that part, too.
The reason that it's staggering is because most of the people are drunk, staggering, saying it.
Oh, drunk Bob Dylan?
Like, let's go smoke a dart.
Let's go have a heater out back.
Yup. Let's go rip a grit.
Rip a grit. I had grits. Dude, I had grits the other day. Okay, well, that's our time.
All right.
Have fun, Parker.
I will.
Okay.
Toodaloo.
You guys as well.
Yay. Aloha.